you ever feel like everything is piling up and getting a little overwhelming? Like a few creators who make content around politics, I've been seeing an increase of messages from people who are feeling a bit overwhelmed and struggling to find a path through it. And I get it. The past month alone has felt like an onslaught of misdirection and straight up bullshit from the coalition. People are emulating Nazi Germany's books we don't like policy, faked sad voices mixed with what feels like profiling, and the pushback that we see in the mainstream media has been sweet bugger all, while also printing unsubstantiated rumours they saw on Facebook. Remember when we expected our news to fact check before printing rumours, instead of the fact check being we can prove these rumours were posted on Facebook? Ah, those were the days. Anyway, I wanted to remind you of a few things to hopefully put it all into perspective. The headlines might feel heavy, but remember your local community is where you have the most power. Check in on your neighbours, support a local initiative, head out to community events. I've been to 25 this year alone, and connection can sometimes feel like the best antidote to anxiety. Remember that politics is a marathon, not a sprint, and we need to prioritise what we're dealing with now to help us clarify what we value most. And that change will happen. We get to have our say in that in November, but this is part of the organising cycle that we find ourselves in now. Maybe look at a digital detox once a week, or, try not to doom scroll too much. I mean, I know the quality of doom that we're scrolling is top notch at the moment, but taking a day off to touch the grass is important. Being informed is a responsibility, but being overwhelmed helps no one. And finally, focus on some wins. Algorithms feed us bad news because it causes us to engage, but there are good things happening, like how some members of the coalition told ACT to fuck off with their live animal export plan so it won't happen now. The Royal Commission report told conspiracy theorists they were wrong and they can't handle it. Neither can the coalition government. Or that Spark Arena announced a $100,000 pilot program dedicated to community-focused organisations to hold world-class events. It can feel overwhelming. Trust me, I know. But the best thing that we can do to fix that is put one foot in front of the other as we work towards making things better for everyone. Because together we can make the world better despite the efforts of so many people telling you that it's not possible, or who are really keen to keep things the way they are. But only if we look after ourselves and the people around us can we actually make those changes. Oh, hey there, podcast listeners. Thanks for checking out today's podcast, whether that's on video or audio. I really appreciate it. And I did finally get around to doing a podcast end tag, which I've been meaning to do for a while instead of just taking you onto the Facebook version. So while you're here, why not hit that subscribe button so that you can get updates coming in directly every time there's a new episode uploaded. Just seems like a really simple way to keep up to date with all of the crazy that's going on. So yeah, give that a shot and I'll talk to you soon.